Questions are mounting over Somalia's recent security setbacks. In a string of retreats, government forces have pulled out of key towns, once reclaimed from al-Shabaab. The latest al-Shabaab is now back under militant control. Security experts say there are clear reasons behind these recurring failures.
Constant political bickering among the Somali leaders always impacts negatively on general security situation in the front line. We have also seen that weak command and control, mainly in the military, with different training doctrine like Turkish, Uganda, and mostly recently it's Eritrea, which the government is not working on to improve, is also another big challenge in the fight against al-Shabaab. To add on that is the what seems to be unwillingness to learn from mistakes in attacks by al-Shabaab directed towards newly liberated areas and lack of changing military strategies to counter the growing offensive. For example, when you study deadly al-Shabaab attacks on government forces positions, it has been same timeline with same strategy.
Analysts argue that, despite the lifting of decades-old arms embargo, Somalia's military strategy remains outdated.
We know that the Somali government has recently received modern equipment to support its air force, particularly advanced drones like Akinchi and combat helicopters. With these advanced assets, many wonder why they are not utilizing it and changing military dynamics globally. There is a need for serious investment in the air force because you can't rely on ground forces alone due to an invincible enemy you are fighting, which is shifting positions time and again.
Facing growing pressure from the public and critics online, Somali authorities deny the possibility of a Taliban-style collapse.
To those pushing propaganda that militants will take over Somalia, it's impossible. Our brave men and women soldiers won't let that happen.
President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud is calling for unity, urging Somali leaders to rise above political divisions and focus on the fight against terror.
I want to appeal to Somali people that there is a need to separate the war on armed group al-Shabaab and other issues. We need to differentiate war with al-Shabaab and tribalism. We need to separate ongoing war with militants and business. We need awareness on this matter to our people.
All of this comes ahead of next month's UN Security Council meeting, where the funding for a new African Union peacekeeping mission will be on the table. With the stakes growing higher on the battlefield and in diplomacy, Somalia's future and the region's stability hangs in the balance. Mohamed Kahir, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.